that the quad or the side-by-side is running. Fritzy and I are going for a ride. So I'm going to take you guys with us, and here we go. All right. Check both ways, beep the horn. And off we go. Now we're going to get some firewood, but we'll do that after our ride. Fritzy, how you doing, baby? Hello, Margaret. Hi, Raylene. So here we are taking a ride in my side-by-side. It is warm out. I love it. I'm going to go sit in the shade of the woods for a little bit. Hi, guys. There's the pond that I don't swim in because I'm a fighter. And here's the pond that we don't swim in because Al said not to. He's going to build. Here's Fritzy's view. This is what he sees. All right. Now, here we are. I'm going to go ahead and put it in neutral and turn it off for a bit. Hi, guys. So Fritz and I were a little warm over at the campsite, so I decided to come on over here in the woods. So here we are. What's the matter, Friddlebit? Here. Hi, baby. Are we at the farm? Where's Aunt Linda? She's not here yet. I'm so sorry. All right, so you guys want to take a walk? Let's hop out of the side-by-side and we'll take a walk in the woods. Come on, Fritz. Let's go. All right, buddy. Let's go. He doesn't even know what he wants to do. Honey, let's go this way. There's a trail right here. Let's go. Fritzy, come. Who knows what he's going to see out here? He loves running free. Yeah, it's so beautiful here. This is where I grew up. These woods used to seem so huge. Huh. They really did. Sorry, the camera's wiggling, guys. I'm walking, though. Look at him go. He loves it. In the background, I can hear the farmers doing the hay. Don't go too far ahead of me, please. Look at him go. He thinks he owns the place. But these are the woods that we grew up in. And my dad used to have blue stripes on these trees. Probably not these trees, but the trees that were that size back then. So that we could find our way back out because it seemed like such a huge place back then. Fritzy, not too far. Please wait. Hello, Bridget. Fritzy, please wait. I see you. You having fun? He loves it. Till something scares him. Remember, this is the dog that got beat up by a cat last night. Where are we going, Fritz? Where are we going? So yeah, here, I forgot to put bug spray on, but hello, yay, Michelle. Welcome back for 2 more months. I forgot to put members only on this, you guys. Dang it. I'm so sorry. I just got excited to take you. Fritzy, leader of the pack. Brum, brum. Go on, buddy. Show mommy where you want to go. Oh my goodness, the smells you're smelling, I'm sure. Look at him go. He loves it. So I'm going to walk you guys back to one of Al's deer sheds, if I can find it. I could have taken the side-by-side, but it's a beautiful day for a walk. So I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, Fritz is pooping. That's great. Right there in the middle of everything. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that one. So Al tries to keep the trails all clear so that we can walk or ride. Look at him go with his little ears up. Fritzy, wait. That's too far. I can't see you. Hey, I said wait. You little booger. Well, you guys will be witness if I have to chase him and run. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? I don't run very well. Where you going, Boogabug? Where you go? Are you so happy? Are you so happy? He is that. So I am completely, here, let me do a quick turnaround. I am completely inside the woods now. Just listen, it's so quiet. All you can hear is Fritz snuffing around. And the good thing is there's little puddles, so if he wants to take a quick sip of water, he can. I prefer you didn't, but you're gonna if you want to anyway, so whatever. There are, I don't know if you can see them. Let's see if I can find one worth picking up. Oh man, they all beat me to them. We used to take these nuts and crack them open with rocks. Ooh, I just snuffed a bug up my nose. Yeah, gotta love nature. You can see that we take the four-wheelers in here quite a bit. He just chased a frog. Fritz, come on, you don't need to get that frog. Oh, how was that? How'd that work out for you? You going swimming? No? Come on, let's go. Oh, did you guys see that frog jump? I don't think he did. Fritzy, look. Here, get it. Oh my gosh, you guys, he is having a blast. He is loving life right now. This is why he gets so excited when he sees me loading the Jeep. I know it's not crochet, and I'm sorry it's not all that exciting, but I love doing stuff like this with you guys on live as well. Where are you going? See, here's an old dried up creek bed, which obviously he's going to explore. Where are you going, Friddlebiddle? He is so cute, isn't he? Come on. Here, get a drink up here, Fritzy. I know he prefers bottled water, but there you go. Good boy. Mommy's got to walk up here, honey, so I don't get all muddy. Oh my goodness, you guys. He just walked right through the middle of that. He's, oh. You could have went around. Look at his feet. Can you see his feet? Oh my goodness, he's covered. Well, looks like we'll both be covered in mud in a minute. Where are you going, little one? Back this way? Where are you going? Come on, this way. Come on. Back through the mud. Do it. I know you're gonna. Go around. Go that way. Fritzy, look at Mommy. Go that way. Come here. Follow me. This way. Come. There you go. We could have done that in the first place. Yeah, we could have. Apparently not. He is in his glory. Oh, yay. Yay, Margaret. That'll be fun. Sorry, I'm not looking at the screen enough to answer you guys. Hi, Karen. Kimberly. Margaret, I think I said hi to you. Raylene, hi, everybody. Oh, my goodness. Where are you going? Look at him. You are all that, aren't you? Sorry, just being quiet because it's just so pretty here. Al's deer shack is a bit too far in, And I don't want Fritzy to get overheated too much, so we'll head back. He can sit in the shade a little bit longer. So I got here, I have to admit, I turned on the air conditioning in the camper because it was just so hot. And I didn't want him to be overheated, so I thought about just doing a video. But then I'm like, you know what? Let's go get some firewood because I bought, yeah, he is. Dun, 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 dun. Look at him go. So I bought a little miniature fire pit because the fire pit that we have here is so big that we don't normally use it. Look at him. What do you got? What's in there, Fritz? Come on, Nosy. Let's go. This way. All right, I'm going without you then. Here he comes. Da, 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 da. Quite the adventure. But I set up the fire pit. And I'm not sure if I'm going to be here alone tonight or if Al is staying. So either way, I'm going to have a little fire. Please wait. Fritz, wait. Trying to remember where he poops so I don't step in it. But we know that's going to happen, don't we? We know that's going to happen. What are you doing, Friddle Biddle Doop? Huh? Friddle Biddle Beetle Bop? So we could go that way, but that is the way that Al got my side-by-side stuck that day. So I think I'll skip that. And even right here, I mean, the beginning of the woods is right there, but it's still, you could have a nice little picnic in here. It's secluded. I really like it in here. Now the other side, which if you like, I will keep going. And I can take you to the back 15 if you like. It's beautiful back there. More fields than woods, but it's still really pretty. Would you guys, you want to go for that? Let me know if you still want to take a ride. We can go to the back 15. Get out of the mud. Okay, cool. I will take you guys to the back 15. Now, we always called it that because it was the 15 acres of our property that we really couldn't do anything with. But since then, Al has turned it into his hunting ground, his playground, whatever you want to call it. Let's go see if we can find Uncle Al, Mr. Sniffles. We'll come get the wood later when everybody's not with us. Don't go in there, please. Stay on the trail. There's my little side-by-side. I love that thing. I did call the dealer and they said my seatbelts are in, so I'm going to go pick them up tomorrow. What kind of nuts are those? Are those hickory nuts? Are they hickory nuts? I think they are. Oh, I'm so glad you are. Someday I'd love to actually enjoy this with all of you. Have you up here. Wouldn't that be fun? No, I was going to go that way, but you can see a tree came down. So we can't get through there. Come on, Fritz. You ready? All right. Go ahead. All right, I'm going to set you guys down for a second. Ugh. All right, Mr. Muddy, you're in your seat. Okay. Here we are, back in the driver's seat. Now, if you go down that trail right there, that leads to Linda's place that they're building. And sorry for the bumps and the noise, guys. I'll give you Fritz's view. Let me see here. There we go. Now I can see. So yeah, that's the first pond that Al dug. And there's the second pond, and he's thinking of putting a third one in right over there, over that hill. And that is the Schoharie Valley. Giddy up, Fritzy. Here we go. He sits right here, right by me. And all of that gravel was donated by the county. They had nothing to do with it. They wanted to get rid of it. So my brother, who always just talks to people, told them he was looking for gravel. And sure enough, 7 truckloads they dropped off here. All right, hold on a second. I'm going to stop right here, turn you guys around, and I got to give Fritzy a drink. So hang on 1 second right here. Sit right there. You want a drink, honey? Yeah. He prefers it right from the bottle. That might be too cold. Is it too cold? He's not spoiled at all. You're not spoiled at all, are you? I love you. All right, shall we? Turn it back around. Now that's the house that built me. If you guys know country music, Kimberly. That's the house right there that built me. That's where I grew up. I'm telling you, when I was little, that house was huge. You could get lost in it. Now it seems like it's the tiniest home ever, but there it is. All right. Look both ways, down the road, up the road. Nothing's coming. Let's go, Fritzy. Oh, Uncle Al must be back. Looks like the dogs are out. Is Uncle Al back? You wait. You're fine. I see them. Here's Al's dogs. Wait. Wait. Here's Al's. Is Al back? He must be. Yep. All right. So we're going to turn that off. What are you doing back? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, you guys. Hold on. There we go. Just a little bit of pain. Are you going back out? Oh. I'm going to take them. Please hold. Step it. Go play. I'm going to take them for a ride to the back 15 on a live video.
Go slow and try not to be down there late in the day or early in the morning.
Okay. No, I won't even get out. I'm just going to drive.
Well, I mean, it's just driving down there now, so you can go down there, go slow, so if there's any deer, you don't spook them.
Okay.
And just don't go down like now. Don't go down after like 5 or 6 in the afternoon. That's when the deer be coming out.
Okay. No, I wouldn't anyway. It gets dark. Fritz, come on. Up. Fritz, let's go. Come on up. Come on. I'm going without you. Come on, let's go. He doesn't want to go. He wants to play with Al's dogs. Yeah, he's really excited. Isn't that funny? Come on, let's go. Up. Let's go. Remember, he did get beat up by a cat last night. So, come on, Fritz. Let's go. Uppies. Come on. There we go. Into his little seat. All right. You stay. All right. Turn it around. Now we're going through that field there, and we're going to go into the back 15. We'll go this way through this field. Now, when I was growing up, we called that the pines. All pine trees. So since it's getting so much older, Al actually replanted some little pines so it'll keep going. It used to be lined with raspberries. I still think there's some there, but not a lot. So Al had to give me the rundown where not to go because of the deer. He does crack me up. Yes, it can. Yes, it can, Raylene. We've got 130 acres and it handled all those dump trucks. It handles all those campers. This one guy had a fifth wheel that was 45 feet long, plus his big, huge truck to pull it. So, yeah, and all right, so we're going down there. And by the way, if any of you ever want to make the trip up here, my sister Terry gave me permission to let somebody stay in her camper if they wanted to. So you don't need a hotel. Now we're going over an old creek bed. Now this is the creek bed that Fritzy and I did a video where we were sitting in the water. So here's the rest of the pines. It is bumpy. Here's where Al puts his old vehicles. Now, it's not just a junkyard because he actually uses them for parts. So, oh, it smells so good out here. I always love the smell of the pines. So every other year, every year, Al rents out all of these fields. He rents them out to farmers. And every other year they do corn, and then the next year they'll do hay. Next year they'll do alfalfa. So they rotate the crops. I almost said crops. But anyway, if you look over, I don't think you can see them. There's little red and white stakes in the ground. That's where Al planted the trees. All right, off we go, Fritzy. It smells, I can't explain the smell out here, you guys, but it's a smell I grew up with. It's the weeds and the woods and a little bit of mud, and it's the smell of home to me, for sure. And Al takes the brush hog and goes around and makes us all trails so that we can go ahead and take our rides out there. We're coasting at 6 miles an hour right now. You can go through that way. There's a pretty big drop in there though, so I won't go, oops, I'm in the weeds. Hold on. I'm glad you guys are having fun on our ride. What do you think, Fritzy? Honey, I can't hold you and drive and hold the phone at the same time. I can't do all that. So, little bit of woods in here. That's the pines. Now we're on the back side of it. And then you can see the colors are starting to change really pretty here. I think that is ragweed, isn't it? Or mustard or something. Whatever it is, it's making my ears itch. So whatever allergen that is, it's a plenty here. Look at how pretty that is. It's all red there. That's a vine. And then those, I think, are they maple? I don't know. I can't see them good enough to tell what kind of tree they are. Now we're going back over the creek bed. And again, this was where the boys and I were frogging during Zwickstock, during the family reunion. Going nice and slow to try so that it's not too bumpy, but there's a big bump right here. Oh, look at that bird. Can you guys see that giant bird right above those trees, right there above my finger? Holy moly, let's go see what kind of bird that is. That is a turkey vulture. Fritzy, you stay in the vehicle with mommy. You stay right here with mommy. Now the farmers use this as scrap, so they will bale this and put it in the barn, but it's not the animal's main. It's almost like Burger King, right? So he'll give it to them every once in a while as a treat. It's super sweet, but it's not a lot of nutrition in it. So he'll bale it up and give it to them as a treat. Look at that bird. Holy moly. That's a big one. And we got the trail right in front of us here. We're going to go over the creek one more time. And then we're going to go into the woods after a short ride in the field. Hold on, Fritzy. He's loving it. He's got his little seat. I don't know if you guys can see. He's got his own little seat right here. I'm going to, once I get the seat belts, I'm going to strap it in permanently. But for right now, I just kind of hold on. onto him. And here we go again. This is where the kids and I were frogging, obviously. I'm going nice and slow so that Fritzy doesn't slide off the seat, in case you're wondering why I'm going so slow. Plus it is pretty bumpy and I'm trying to reduce the amount of the bumps you guys have to tolerate. So now this is another field that is the family property. Well, it's Al's. This will not be baled or cut down. This is left wild. This is where you can see where it's all packed down, like right here. That's where the animals will bed down at night. So when we hear the coyotes or we see the deer or whatever, this is where they're going to rest. I know, I do need a GoPro, but they're kind of expensive. So I'm just dealing with my phone at the moment. But I'm gonna stop for a little bit once we get in the woods. Is a GoPro better on bumps? Like, does it equalize better? Again, you can see all the spots where the animals have laid down, bed down. It's either matted down or it hasn't grown up like that. Also a couple spots where some of us got crazy and took the four-wheelers. Super bumpy. All right, we're headed into, you can see right here, we're headed right into the woods. Now, when I was a kid, this seemed so far away. Like, we rarely walked back here. It just seemed so far away. We didn't want to take that walk. And here we go. How beautiful is this? Didn't lose you guys, did I? All right, so I'm gonna pull up here a little bit and I want you guys to see the size of these trees. Look at this. Look at the size of that tree and that one next to it. And then you can see just one branch of it fell off right here. Al had to cut that. What? You're not getting out yet? Hold on. And then we're going this way. I don't even have to put my foot on the gas. Yeah, I'm saving my money to get a GoPro, but with not having any income coming in, I don't think that's an expenditure I can do at the moment. So I could get some of my kindling and firewood back here, couldn't I? And I'll do that on the way back. Now there is a stone fence right here. Look at this. This has been here ever since we bought the property. We didn't do this. So whoever owned this farm way back when put this fence in here. It goes all the way down. It's really long, you can see it. Pretty cool, right? And then over here is the gully. I'm telling you, when I was younger, that looked like it was 100 feet high. Well, maybe it is. Looked like it was a mile high. And you can see, well, maybe you can't, right in here, there's still some barbed wire because Dad wanted us not to go in there and wanted to make sure we knew it was not safe. So if we saw the barbed wire, we knew that meant danger and we wouldn't go in. So we knew it was a family rule. And the funny thing is, if we were way out here, we could hear when it was time for dinner, Mom would blow the car horn and we'd hear and go flying back. Of course, it's a, I don't know, 15-minute walk from here. So it was no quick. I'm sure Mom gave us plenty of time knowing that we had to walk back, right? All right. So, the fork in the road, right? There's one of Al's deer shacks. This is his primitive one. I'll show you the other ones. I don't want to go that way because it's super duper ruddy and bumpy. Believe it or not, this is the least of the bumpy ones. Do you want a drink? Hold on. No? You don't want a drink? All right. Well, I do. Well, I do. All right. No, you may not sit on my lap right now. Mommy's doing stuff. Oh, yeah. And you know what's neat, Raylene? Way, way back, like, I don't know, like 100 acres back that way, you got to cross the railroad tracks. And we found an old house foundation where you could tell you could see the kitchen, you could see where the stove was. It's really, really neat. I don't go back there without Al because I would legit get lost. Al knows these woods, and I'm not kidding you, like the back of his hand. He probably knows them better than the back of his hand. So, this is really pretty. See over there? And it's cool because this is an old woods, but there's a lot of really big trees in here. It's not just new growth. So we're seeing a lot. Sorry, I'm trying to read some of... Call it a business expense. Well, I could, Margaret, but I have nothing to write off yet because I have nothing coming in. So, oh, look at this. Look up that tree right here. Hold on. There's a deer stand. My brother climbs up that tree and sits up there to watch deer. Yep. At 68 years old. He's crazy. And I'm taking you guys all the way back because I want you to see the view from the back 15. It's breathtaking. It's absolutely something you gotta see. I'm trying so that you're not staring at me in the mirror. Sorry, guys. Now here's a little clearing. Super cute. Nice little spot to have a picnic or spend the day with the kids or whatever. And then we're going down this hill. Hold on for a little bit. All right. One more little creek bed. Nice and slow. There we go. All right, you can see we're coming up, and up on the top of that hill up there is another one of Al's deer blinds, turkey blind, deer, whatever it is. I don't know. And there's his deluxe deer shack. Now that one has battery power in it. It has a heater in it. He'll sit up there on cold mornings on his phone waiting for the deer to come by. All right, you guys. Oh, what is that? Huh. All right, so here we go. You ready? Look at this view. This is our back 15. Isn't that something? And over there. And that smell is my childhood. I can't explain it, guys. I can't explain it. It's wildflowers and weeds, and I'm gonna hop out here. Let's hop out. Fritzy, you coming? All right, come on. I'm not gonna leave you. I won't leave him out here long because we're out in the sun, but how beautiful is this? Now, about halfway through that field over there is a huge well. We're not sure why it's there or where it goes or who put it there, but it's there. And there's woods all around us. So quiet. Uh-oh, I told Al I wouldn't get out. Whoops. Dang it. I lied again. Dang it. So, all right, you guys, I think I'm going to let you go. I'm going to grab some firewood. I'm going to get Fritzy back in the side-by-side and stop ruining Al's deer hunting. Look, he's got propane. Can you see it up under, where is it? Up under there, he's got propane. He cracks me up. All right, you guys, I'm gonna stop messing up Al's back 15 and I'm gonna hop back up in the side-by-side. I'm gonna let you guys go. I hope you enjoyed this trip with us. I hope it wasn't too crazy, too loud, too bumpy, but maybe I will, I'll look into a GoPro. All right, you guys, have a great day. I'll see you soon. Bye.